Today in this video we will learn class 9 exercise number 7.1 question number 6. In this question we have in the given figure AC and AE. AC, okay, this one. AC and AE both are equal, and AB, this one, is equal to AD, this one, and angle of BAD, that means this, okay, and EAC, this one, both are equal. Then we need to show that BC, this one, this BC and DE both are equal. So how can we solve this? Simple idea. First, in this question, we will prove that a triangle BAC and DAE both are equal. Okay? And after that, we will solve that this angle of BAC, okay, BAC and DAE both are equal. So by simplicity, we can easily say that our BC is equal to DE. Okay. So let us see. First, we will going to show that this angle BAC and DAE both are equal. How? Look at here. We have first BAD is equal to angle of EAC, okay, this one. Now if I add angle of DAC on both sides, okay, what will be happen? Angle of BAD plus angle of DAC is equal to angle of EAC plus angle of angle of DAC. Okay, I add here angle of DAC on both sides. Then what can we say that? Look at here. BAD, this BAD plus DAC will be a BAC. Am I right? Similarly, DAC, this one, okay, DAC plus CAE will be a angle of DAE. Okay. Now in this question, first we have, I gave it name 1. Okay. First name is AB. Okay. This AB is equal to AD. Am I right? AB is equal to AD. So write down. Now AB is equal to AD, which is our given. Look at here. AB is equal to AD. Now here BAC is equal to DAE from equation 1. Am I right? And third thing is AC equal to AE. Look at here. AC is equal to AE. What is the reason? Okay, you can write here. Which reason? Okay. Now look at here. We have AB equal to AD, BAC equal to DAE, and AC equal to AE. So by side angle side, we can say that by side angle side rules, our triangle, which triangle? Our triangle BAC is congruent to triangle DAE. Am I right? because of by side angle side rule. Okay, now we have two triangle and both triangle are equal, okay, congruent. I would like to draw a rough figure. Look at here, BAC, am I right? BAC is congruent to DAE. Now in this question we need to show that BC is equal to DE. Okay, BC is equal to DE. So look at here, in both triangle AB is equal to AD, am I right? Here AC is equal to AE, okay, and BAC, this one is equal to DAE, okay. That's why now BC is equal to DE by CPCT, okay. Therefore BC is equal to DE by CPCT. So this is the solution of our first question. Now let us see question number 7. In this question, AB is a line segment and P is a midpoint. So look at here, AB is our line segment and this P is midpoint, okay. And we know that if P is a midpoint of line segment, then AP and PB both are equal, okay. Now D and E are point on the same sides like this, D and E. AB such that BAD is equal to ABE. BAD is equal to ABE, okay. This BAD and this EBE both are equal, and angle of EPA, that means exterior angle, am I right? Exterior angle of triangle EPB. So this exterior angle and this exterior angle DPB both are equal. So in this question we need to show that our triangle DAP, okay, DAP and EBP both are equal, and also AD is equal to BE. So let us see solution. Okay, in this question we have some given. B is the midpoint of AB, BAD is equal to ABE, and EPB is equal to DPB. So we need to show that this triangle, okay, this triangle is our DAP and this triangle is EPB, both are equal. So write down solution. Here we have data. Angle of EPA is equal to angle of DPP, okay. Now EPA is equal to DPB. So look at here, suppose we add, okay, EPA and DPB. Suppose we add angle of EPD, that means this angle, okay. If I add this angle in our angle APE, then we will find out angle of APD. Am I right? Look at here. Here we have this angle, okay. which is called like this, AP, and this is our E. Now this is our D. Okay, so if we add APE plus EPD, then we will find out APD. Am I right? So add both sides. Okay, both side adding EPD, like question number 6. That's why angle of EPA is equal to angle of DPP. Now we will add here angle of DPE. Am I right? DPE. DPE plus angle of DPE. Okay, that's why now we find out EPA plus DPE is equal to our angle of which angle? This angle, APD. Am I right? APD or DPA. So write down here, DPA is equal to angle of EPB. So this is our first equation. Okay, now we need to prove that triangle DAP and triangle EPB both are equal. So in triangle DAP and triangle EBP, okay, we can write angle of BAD is equal to angle of ABE, okay, which is our given. Am I right? Here BAD is equal to ABE. So this is our given. That's why we can write here angle of DAP is equal to angle of EBP. Okay, angle of EBP. Look at here, because P is a midpoint. Okay, we have BAD. Look at here, BAD. Okay, BAD. So I also write here PAD. Am I right? BAD is equal to PAD. And similarly, look at here, second thing is ABE. So I again write it PBE. Am I right? So both are same. So this is our given. Okay, first condition over. Now second one is, now okay, second thing is again AP is equal to PB. AP is equal to PB. Why? AP is equal to PB. Both are equal. Why? Because P is a midpoint. Am I right? Because P is midpoint on line segment AB. Okay, so now we have second condition, and third condition is, third one is again, look at here, DPA. Okay, we already proved that here, DPA, angle of DPA is equal to angle of EPB from first equation. Okay, therefore triangle, which triangle? DAP and EBP both are congruent to triangle EBP. Okay, by angle side angle congruency rule. Okay. Now second question is, then what happened AD and BE? Okay, AD and BE. Now triangle, this triangle, look at here. We just proved DPA, okay, and EPB both are congruent. Am I right? Then what can we say that about AD? Okay, here AD and BE both are equal. Am I right? By CPCT. Therefore AD is equal to BE by CPCT. So this is the solution of our question number 7.